If you've been watching my channel for a while now, I am pretty sure you have heard of the name Phodu Club. But if you don't know, Phodu Club is the startup my friend Kushal and I have been working on since almost 11 months now. We will be actually completing our year in April 2024. Till now, I wasn't really comfortable and confident to share about our journey so far because I just felt like things were not really strong. Things had to be more stable. They had to have a good foundation before we actually talk about it in public. But now I think is the right time to actually document my startup journey and document whatever we have done so far, and as well as what we will be doing in the future. I have been consistently making YouTube videos since I came to campus in May 2022. And ever since then, I used to get a lot of comments and DMs about BITSAT, how is life at BITS Pilani, what happens at BITS Goa, what is the difference between BITSAT and JEE, and a lot of other queries. So what happened was that a couple of my friends and I, we decided to open a free WhatsApp community for aspirants so that they can join and ask whatever questions they have. So this free group was working out well. A lot of students were asking so many questions every single day. Around 800 students ended up joining these groups, so that was an achievement in itself. And then one day, my friend Kushal, you've seen him in my videos, he came up to me and he told me that a lot of students are asking for which test series to buy for BITSAT. He told me that the test series that are there in the market are not really made by BITSians or don't really have any connection with BITS. So what exactly is the relevance of those tests? And then that's when I actually got interested in this, because what he was saying made sense. And this was a huge opportunity to make something for. The part that I liked the most was we were trying to solve something we personally did not get during our time. So there's a lot of confusion with regards to BITSAT, there's a lot of confusion with respect to BITS Pilani. A lot of information is not really there outside. So students get confused about what should they do, should they prepare for it or no. So this was a great intersection between adding value as well as building a product. And that's when both of us were like, okay, let's do something in this space. Let's try to build something and let's try to help these students. Now, both of us were normal second year college students. We did not really have a lot of resources and we did not really know a lot of people. So we did not know what to do. For us, it was the first time we actually even thought of making something. We split the responsibilities. Kushal was responsible for making the product, that is the mock tests, and I was responsible for making the website that you see today. So we split the responsibilities and we were like, okay, let's take 10 days and let's try to figure this out in this 10-day period. I think I made 2 or 3 website designs in a week and Kushal made 1 or 2 initial tests in that period. We were then just focused on getting our mock tests reviewed by our friends at BITS, a couple of other people, teachers that we knew. So yeah, so we spent some time in refining our product and making it more and more BITSAT relevant. One more thing that made me very excited about this was that I was very interested in communities since the beginning of my college life. I have personally built a couple of communities on Discord as well as WhatsApp, and I was very, very curious to understand how we can build one in the entrance exam space. We just wanted to launch because I know how important it is to take feedback from your customers, especially when they are students, and then you can improvise and then you can add and subtract different things in your product. So we did the product launch in our free community, and we actually have the live footage of us launching it. So I think I'll play that now, and maybe you can watch that part, and I will try to continue this video in Kushal's room where we actually did the launch. कैसा लग रहा है दुबे? We launch करने वाले हैं इसको टॉपर्स $1 स्टार्टअप मार्क जुकरबर्ग वाली फिलहाल literally 1 click away and the launch हो जाएगा ना, सबको पता चल जाएगा कि ये हम हैं. Let's go. चल, okay. Send. जाके मेरा मैसेज हाँ चला गया. यूपीआई आईडी भेज दे. फोटो हाँ ओके आ गया मुझे मैसेज. अभी सो के उठे हो? थोड़ा देर पहले. This is the exact spot where we launched our product for the first time. And I want to know from you, How was the feeling when you were pressing that send button?
The feeling was obviously very mixed, because this was something new that we were trying to do and create an impact in general in the student space, specifically in the bitsat space. We really worked hard to build these products, and we wanted students to actually utilize them and then make it to bits. So there were many challenges after it. सिर्फ ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ launch कर दिया and send कर दिया and everything is sorted. There are many challenges that we faced after that. The very first challenge was the payment gateway wala issue, because at that time no payment gateway was onboarding new merchants. मतलब basically वही है कि website तो है, product है, but payment कैसे ले? Nothing was, we had no platform. So we started with UPI and GPay. That was the thing. प्लस इसके अलावा यार ऑपरेशंस वगैरह में थोड़े बहुत इश्यूज आ रहे थे, बिकॉज देयर वर सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स एंड इट वाज गेटिंग वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू हैंडल. बट एट द एंड वही है कि वट एवर प्रॉब्लम वी फेस्ड, वी इमीडिएटली लुक्ड आउट फॉर सोल्यूशन, एंड देन वी अप्रोच्ड मोर ऑफ आवर फ्रेंड्स टू हेल्प अस आउट इन दिस. एंड काफ़ी सारे बिट्सियंस ने फ्रॉम डिफरेंट ब्रांचेस दे हेल्प्ड अस आउट, एंड देन फाइनली मेकिंग फोडू क्लब अ बिग सक्सेस.
बट ऐसे थोड़े बिट्सियंस भी थे जिन्होंने,
yeah, obviously, like there are people who hate on us. The biggest thing is ki we are always open to criticism. You criticize us on based on our products and services that we are providing. In internet you won't find anything related to our services. People just personally target us to pull us down, because they just can't see कि भाई कोई अच्छा कर रहा है या कोई बिट्स के नाम पे कुछ कर रहा है. So ठीक है यार, मतलब हम इन चीज़ों पे वैसे भी ध्यान नहीं देते. जैसा कि in the first podcast I already said we don't fight with pigs.
Now, do you think we should go to our main workspace?
Yep, let's go there and let's show.
वहाँ पे इस वीडियो को एंड करते हैं अच्छे से. So yeah, I mean, as Kushal said, we faced so many problems and so many challenges, but we somehow tried to give the best experience possible. Actually, we over-delivered than a lot of things we claimed. We gave more tests, we took more meets, we talked to more people on calls, and yeah, I mean, we pretty much over-delivered than whatever we had claimed. हाँ, सो लास्ट ईयर के बिटसाइड के बाद ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई हम लोग सो गए थे, हम लोग वेकेशन पे चले गए थे. जबकि हम लोग वेकेशन पे गए थे एक महीने का, लेकिन दैट डजंट मीन कि हम लोग वेकेशन पे ही थे. वी हैव बीन वर्किंग ऑन अ लॉट ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स. बुक तो देखा ही होगा, लाइक द बिटसैट क्वेश्चन बैंक, द फोडू बिटसैट क्वेश्चन बैंक. इट हैज़ बीन launched by the Chief Minister of Goa. A little sneak peek, we have been working on products for other private engineering exams. तो उसके लिए भी मतलब we are working on something. We will be launching it probably in the next month. Probably in the next month हम लोग उसको भी launch करेंगे.
Boards, मान लो.
I felt really nice making this video because this is actually how we do work. It's 9:30 right now, and this is how we like work in general. ये एक छोटा सा office है, by the way. If you've been wondering what we are doing here, it's a small office that Kushal talked about. इसका हम लोग office tour बनाएंगे in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. Also subscribe to the channel यार, because it's very difficult to it's already very difficult to do things in college. बाकी it feels nice when people appreciate you and you know when people actually understand that you are working so hard. बाकी तो ठीक है, regardless of what happens, regardless of success or failure, we want to keep working hard and we want to keep creating impact, because I think that's what matters at the end of the day, that if you're adding value or no. Okay, ठीक है, I think that's pretty much it for this video. This is Dhruv and Kushal. Both of us are live from the Phodu Club HQ. Signing out. Peace.